Thank you, Council, for allowing me to speak today. My name is Olivia Discon. I am a sophomore at Sam Houston State University, and I am an ambassador for the Center for Law, Engagement, and Politics on campus, otherwise known as LEAP. LEAP does a lot of things. We're a multidisciplinary organization, but what we try to do is incorporate acts of volunteerism and educational experience in civics in everything that we do. And so something that we've been doing actually since 2008 is our Citizenship Preparatory course. Now, that's pretty self-explanatory by the name, but what we try to do with our program is get students to understand what it takes to both take and pass the citizenship naturalization exam. We've had over 400 people come through our program, 400 students, and over half of them have passed. And I believe they've come from 28 countries. So we have a very diverse group of people in the Huntsville community who are interested and dedicated in getting their citizenship. Now, since it's been from 2008, you know, there's a lot of time, there's a lot of moving parts, and we could not have done it and cannot continue to do it without our community partners. The Huntsville Boys and Girls Club of Walker County actually helps to recruit our students and motivate them and incentivize them through their ESL class to come and take the course, as well as the Huntsville Public Library. They actually are the ones facilitating the course, and they actually have an intern who's here today, Yahaira Gutierrez. She's great, and she helped facilitate this semester over 20 students who were taking the course with LEAP. So we just want to thank the community partners for allowing us to do this, because without you, it would be much more difficult. But the LEAP Center's actual role in it is to teach the exam and to show the steps that it takes. And so by we, I mean Professor Yon, because he's probably most qualified to teach about history. But the volunteers' role in that is to help translate and make sure that each student has a genuine understanding of what the course material is, because it is important. And so we have a few of them here today. I'm not going to go down the line, but they've been great, and a lot of them help a lot because some of them are bilingual, some of them are multilingual, and so they will actually help translate for those who their native language is not English, or they don't speak English well. So with that, I mean, the dedication obviously, of course, comes from the heart of our community, but you have to acknowledge the students and their passion, because without them, there's nothing to work for. You know, their drive and the reason why they do all these things is because American citizenship is important. So we actually have a lot of them here today. This is probably the 6th week in a row that a lot of them have either had to drive from after work or after classes, or maybe even from Crockett, Texas. Nestor actually drives in over an hour to be here each week for the 6th week in a row. And if that doesn't show dedication, I don't know what does. So we're just very appreciative of this course. We hope to continue doing it with the city, and thank you guys so much for making Huntsville an even greater community than it already is. Can we get the students to come up for a quick photo with the mayor? Would that be all right? And the volunteers as well? Is that okay?